I'm sorry I don't look my best. I still have nasty hair from 2 days. I'm not showering from being ill. Gross. But I was just finishing up some writing, and then I'm going to exercise and um, take my bath and then come back to writing a little bit. But I was just listening to something, and I'm going to cry about it. And it's a story about a woman who approached this man and came up to him and said that her husband had given him the most beautiful insight about life. And she said her husband called her close just before he was about to pass and said, "Come quickly, I don't have much time." She bent down all the way down to his mouth until she heard him. And he said, "Each morning, when you remove your head from your pillow, you have everything that you need." And that is, of course, that is such a heartfelt way of saying it, an emotional way that catches your attention, that brings such purity and clarity to your ability in life. God says that everything is within us, and that we are not supposed to look outwardly for justification or clarification or for your truth and purpose. Everything that you desire, everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you dream about is already inside of you. It's just the cycle of life from our very beginning, from the moment that we first fell down as a child, till the time that our parents said, "No, don't do that," to the time we go to school and our teachers tell us, "No, you shouldn't do that," to the time that we have our first painful breakup and our hearts are broken, to not getting that job, to experiencing death, to chronic pain and illnesses. Anything, whatever it is that is so disastrous for you, all of that creates the illusion within your life that you can't have anything. And it's always built upon and built upon, because what you reap, you sow. And what like energy attracts the same like energy. That if you are a negative person absorbing negative information, you are going to send that negative information back outwardly, and it's a never-ending cycle of crap, of the things that you don't need in life. And in order to succeed, all you need to do is reflect within your own self, within your heart. I mean, God is within us at all times. He is everywhere, in all things. He breathes with you. He goes through everything with you. But we are so self-absorbed, being in our struggling and in our pain, to see that He is there and to feel Him. He calls to us to wake up by handing us our struggling. When we don't see Him and feel Him, He must take drastic measures in order to wake us up. But it's up to you to see that that's what He's doing. Those years of my chronic pain, it wasn't just that I had the accident, because that was the cause. But the lingering chronic pain And the continued injuries was based upon my own struggling of what I chose to accept as my downfall. I chose to allow my pain to fester inside of me, which created so much more pain that I didn't need. And that was what God allowed to stay with me until He said, "This is it. It's enough. She's had enough." And I finally heard Him. I saw a ray of light and I heard His call. I didn't understand it then, but I see it clearly now. When you see hope, you have to grab it and you have to move with it. And you always have to go with the flow. When you lose momentum, you're going against what you should be doing in God's plan for you in your life. There always has to be constant flow towards what you want in life. If it's to get healthy, then do it. If it takes you to go, if you have to go slow, then go slow. If you want to become successful, attempt to do something. Everything is going to take time, but when you move, you are moving. No matter how slow that you go, there is movement. But the quicker that you can move towards your goals, the sooner you're going to have it, right? I didn't expect to lose 160 pounds and I did it twice, mind you, within 2 years. But I did it because I believed, because something was calling to me. I saw a dream in a vision, and I kept that within my heart. And I didn't allow my pain to have that control over my mind and heart any longer. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I thought it was a beautiful story, and I hope that it influences your life, changes you a little bit, and allows you to see that there is more to life than just struggling, than just waking up and going to bed. You have to fight for your existence, to have the best existence here on earth, until it's time to go back home. All right, I'm going to get back to writing and then get cleaned up after a while. Again, I'm sorry for my appearance, but hey, this is me, and I'm not afraid of me anymore. As always, much love, health, and healing your way. This is Christy, bringing purpose to your life. Good night.